to sell, Uncle Sam, they're gonna want that amount you've been depreciating all that time. They're gonna, recapture it and tax you on it eventually if you sell. However, there's something called the step up in basis. So as you can see on the screen here, the dad purchased the house in 1990. His basis for tax purposes is 100,000, but then he died. He left the house to the kids, and in 2020, 30 years later, the fair market value of the house is 500,000. So this is called step up in basis. The kids receive the property, and immediately they get it at the fair market value. So if they decide to sell the very next day, they're selling it at 500,000, and they're not going to pay any capital gains tax. As opposed to if the dad added them on the deed or gifted them the house, then they would receive his basis of 100,000 and have to pay a difference of 400,000. Well, a capital gains of 400,000. They have to pay taxes on that. So the main thing I'm trying to point here, the main message I'm trying to tell you here is, if you ever plan on giving property to your kids or whoever, heirs, don't put them on the deed. Make sure you have your estate planning stuff in order and have it transferred directly to them upon your death, because they get that step up in basis immediately once you pass, and they can sell it the very next day, and they'll get whatever the fair market value is. That will be their basis instead of your basis.